to Franceda's Funny Sunday live every Sunday at 7:30. We have Gratitude Sunday. I thank everybody who takes the time to join us. We have one person so far. Welcome to Gratitude Sunday, where I will go over a few things that's gone well throughout the week. And also, we like to go over one other subject. So I want to go ahead and thank everybody joining. We have 3 people so far. Welcome to Franceda's Funny. Hello, Jamshid. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, it's been a great week last week, and we're starting this week strong. Welcome everybody to Francina's Funny. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel. Share this live with a family or friend. I'd love to have as many people as possible. Hello, Penguin. Hello, Norman. Thank you so much, Norman. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I am going to hope that we get a lot of people on board today. I have some great news to announce that I'm very grateful for, and I'm excited to go over today. Welcome, Jamshid. Georgian, welcome. Hello, hello, Sunil, welcome. We have 12 people. It's exactly 7:30. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Jasmine. Please subscribe to this channel. Share this live with the family and friends. I have some great news, guys. Hi, MD. Welcome. Doug, welcome from Australia. Nice to have you guys. I want to start by saying thank you, everybody that has taken the time to like one of my videos, view one of my videos. Sarah, welcome. MD, welcome. And subscribing to my channel. We have some amazing good things this week. I want to go over a few things. Last week, guys, this channel received 87 new subscribers. 87 new subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. I always say this, you don't have to, but you chose to. So thank you, everybody. I have 29 people. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Say hello, introduce yourself. Welcome to Francida's Funny Gratitude Sunday Live. So I always start with going over what's going well. So last week, this channel, Francida's Funny. Hi, Surav, you're Indian. Welcome aboard. We got 87 new subscribers. Joseph, welcome. Good morning. JJ, welcome. Kawa, welcome. 87 new subscribers on YouTube. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, no, I speak with my hands. That's what islanders do, okay? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and share this live with a family or friend. Don't mind me, okay? I'm from the island and we speak with our hands. Like, literally, it's a second language. 88 now. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. On Facebook, guys, I have over 1,000 new followers last week. 1,000 new followers last week. Super exciting. Thank you, everybody who has taken the time to subscribe or follow any of my channels, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook. I'm very grateful. You don't have to, but you chose to. Thank you, thank you. On Facebook, guys, my views are at 200%. Kawa, it's actually Franceda. My real name is Franceda. This channel is Franceda's Funny. Franceda is my first name. And yeah, it's Franceda, Franceda. Yes, guys, 200%. My views are 200% oxidized. I don't know what's oxidized, Thailand. Welcome, Bill. What's your real name? It is Franceda. Alex from Brazil. Welcome, guys. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please, my love, do and share this live with a family and friend. My engagement on Facebook increased to 200%. Yalla, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. 200% engagement, guys, on Facebook. So, great news. Amazing week last week. And I thank you all again who took the time to watch one of my videos. Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien toi-même? Regulus, welcome. Um, yes, I want to thank everybody who has taken the time to follow any of my pages, watch any of my content, liking them, commenting, subscribing, following, any little thing you've done, guys, to help me progress. I thank you for that. I don't know Russian, Carla. I don't know Russian. Blue Bestie, welcome, welcome, nice having you. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel and share this live with a family or friend. I'm glad to hear, Regulus. All right, guys, so you want me to pause? I'm not sure. Michael Jackson, I'm not sure. Okay, guys, I'm from the islands. Guys, this week I wanted to go over something that is super Haiti, to be accurate. Haiti, my love. I wanted to go over a few things today, guys. Thank you for subscribing, Blue Bestie. Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson? I'm not sure. I don't know who Lamar Jackson is. I'm not sure. Good morning. Welcome, Xmart. Please subscribe to this channel and share this live to a family or friend. Yes. Last week on Sunday, guys, we went over having fear. We all go through it. We went over the fear that I had when I first started this journey creating content. And in anything we do in life, we face those fears. And guys, I shared a few of my fears last week. You live in India, woo, nice. Please subscribe to the channel, share the live with a family or friend. So guys, I faced a lot of fears when I decided to start content creating. Some fears that I faced were my private life, because I like a quiet life, and so going out on the internet and putting my stuff out there was like, I don't want too much attraction, you know. I had the fear of failing. I had so many fears, and you know, as we went over last year, fear is false evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. And so I went back last week and I listened to one of my favorite speakers, one of my top favorite speakers, Joyce Meyer. Okay? If you haven't looked it up, please look up Joyce Meyer. She is an amazing speaker, very inspirational. And Joyce Meyer, I have attended many of her conferences, many of her sermons, and she has one specific video on YouTube called Do It Afraid. Do It Afraid, right? And in that video, she described taking the shield of faith to fight fear, to believe in God's timing, and she went over how fear will come every time we decide to do something new. Welcome, Cam. Fear will come. It is natural. It's part of us, right? Guys, please share this live to a family or friend, okay? Subscribe to the channel. So, how did I overcome my fear to step into the world of content creating? First thing is, I asked myself, oh, thank you, Cleopatra. Thank you. Appreciate it. I had to overcome my fears to step into content creating because I have never done this before and I had so many questions, overthinking and so forth. The first thing I decided to look into is deciding what's my reason why, right? Why do I want to create content? I had to ask myself that. So I stepped back and I said, okay, why do I want to create content? The first reason was, welcome Ranit. The first reason was creativity is continuously flowing through me. I don't have to try, okay? I have a very creative mind and my creativity just flows through. That's the first reason why. The second reason why is I have some big visions, right? I have some big visions, and those visions eventually may require a platform. So I thought to myself, oh my God, if I start creating content and putting it out there, then maybe I'll be able to create that platform where these bigger visions that I have, I can execute them, right? And then the last one is the possible income. I mean, there's a lot of people making money out of creating content. I'm gonna pause and remind you guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I would love and appreciate it if you do, and share this live to a family or friend. I am uncovering a strategy that I use, guys, to overcome my fears and to step into content creating. Plop. Who's behind my window? I don't know. Maybe it's the neighbor. Maybe it's the neighbor. Anyways, Sahad, welcome, welcome. A lady never tells her age. Never. I'm not sleepy yet. Welcome, Praveen. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Plop. What scared you? The shadow behind me? Guys, please share this live to a family or friend. So I had to establish my reasons why. First reason was creativity. Second reason was a bigger vision. I want to put more out there, and I would create that platform. And then the third reason is possible income. Hey, happy birthday, A. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? So I'm like, okay, I can use this platform, this social media platform, to put out other things that I have in mind. Then I had to also calculate the risk. I had to ask myself, what is the risk that I'm taking by creating content, right? Because everything that we do in life, there's always a risk, right? The first risk is time, right? I would need to manage my time. I would need to create time to do my content and put them out there. And not on top of that, when your audience starts growing, you're going to have people reaching out, and you have to have time to respond, right? The second risk that I was going to take is putting my life out there, putting my name out there, putting my content in the public, which means probably attracting more people to my quiet life, right? I had to calculate the risk. Hello, Sean. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe to the channel and then share the live with a family or friend. So the two risks that I was taking by creating content is, the first one is I had to give up some time and cater some time to doing it. And the second thing is that I was going out there in the public. Truth is speaking. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to have you. Kennedy, I do, I'm not a stand-up comedian. I do creative content, and I'm leaning on the side of being funny. I think I'm funny. Most people think I'm not funny, but I think I am. So work with me here, okay? Bonjour, very welcome. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to the channel and share this live with a family or friend. So the two risks that I was taking in becoming a content creator is, one, time. I had to give time to do this. No, I'm not related to him, but that would be great though. Free Didi, oh my God. wrong place. And then the second thing is I was exposing myself to the world, right? I overcome those risks because I realized there was more to it. I would have a platform. I have bigger vision I want to put out there. And also there is possible income, right? So then now the next step I took was I had to decide how. How am I going to overcome my fear, right? How would I overcome my fear, and how am I going to put out my content? So I started small, guys. The hardest thing to do is to take that first small step, right? What am I putting my hand on the camera for, Coltsy? Thank you guys for coming. I have 15 thumbs up, 15 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Much love. All of you who took the time to stop and join this live, I appreciate it. Truth is speaking, yes, that first small step was hard. So I decided to go small. I went into and opened a TikTok account, right? A little bit less intimate because I don't have a lot of family and friends on TikTok, right? I'm a late bloomer. I started TikTok maybe last year, right? So I opened up a TikTok account, very small. Nobody knows me on TikTok. And then I started recording little videos with my boys. And then I would put them out. You know, little anime, I would put them out. Funny skits, I would put them out. And then again, not too many people know me on TikTok. I felt comfortable to take that small step, right? And then the next thing I did is, before I go to the next thing, you're gonna find out that once you take that first step, the second step is much easier to take because you gathered your guts and you gathered the strength and the courage. The next step is much easier to take. So, thank you for subscribing. Truth is speaking. I appreciate it. Much love. Much love, guys. If you haven't yet, please take the time to subscribe. This live is going on for maybe half an hour to 45 minutes. I am uncovering how I overcame my fear to step into the world of content creating, right? So I established my how by starting a TikTok account where not too many people knew me, not so intimate, and I put the first step out. Then the second step I took was I opened up a YouTube. Well, I already had YouTube, but I decided now to add my content on YouTube. Okay, YouTube was the second step. The third step that I took was Facebook, right? Facebook was the third step, but it had the most fear. Why? Because I already had a lot of family and friends on Facebook. It's my safe place. It's my intimate place. So now I'm doing something new. You know, sometimes the people we're more afraid of is our family and friends. Like, if we go in front of a stranger and we make a fool of ourselves, we're like, I will never see them again. Bye-bye. I'm done. Laugh, but I'm done. You'll never see me again. But now I have to step up in front of my family and friends all over Facebook, right? And put out my content. So in November, hello Apon, welcome. Thank you for joining this live, my love. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and share this live to a family or friend. You're from India. Nice to have you all across the board. Nice to have everybody. And so I stepped into putting it out on Facebook, and I changed my Facebook account to a professional account. Okay? That was my first how. That was the first few steps I took. So then next, I had to learn, right? You can't just, Art6, welcome. I had to learn now the basics. It's necessary to learn the basics, right? Because there's so much rules. Like Facebook, if you put something out that is somewhat inappropriate for whatever reason, they'll like shut you down. Or if you're not original, they will shut you down. So of course they offered some basic courses that I could take, and I took those basic courses so that I could learn about the world of content creating. Knowledge is power, right? So maybe I'm not the best technologically advanced person, but I learned the small basics for the content creating world, and to making sure that my content is original and also modified in the way that will qualify it not to be in any issues with the social media platforms, right? And then the third step that I took, I had to study other content creators. I'm gonna stop there, right? I'm gonna stop there. Jasper, my love, I'm live. My channel is all about content, creating content to make people laugh. If you look at some of my videos, you're gonna see that I modify a lot of other things out there to make it funny. Yeah, I work hard. I work very hard. I have a professional job, and it is an amazing place to be. But I wanted to have a channel where I just make funny content, making sure other people are laughing and expressing my creativity. That's all it is. It's not, for any agenda but to make people laugh and to share some of the good things me and my son we do, and stuff like that. I have two of my boys that are with me always in most of my contents. Either they're recording something for me or they're participating in the content. So I'm very blessed with my boys, and we make funny content for the world. Okay, that's what it is about. And on Wednesdays, I do a live where I go over some of my favorite anime characters. And on Sundays, I have Gratitude Sunday where I sit back and I thank the world for the amazing progress that my channels have done. I thank everybody who has participated. And then I go over my journey as a content creator. So I only go live twice a week, which is on Wednesdays and on Sundays. If you haven't subscribed again, guys, please subscribe to the channel and share this live with a family or friends. So yes, I had to gather some knowledge to start content creating. Carter, happy birthday, Addison. Woo, happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed birthday filled with amazing, amazing blessing to come your way, and your life will flourish more than you can think of or imagine. Okay? So I took those small steps. But after I learned what other content creators are doing, I had to follow the patterns. I had to study what works and what doesn't work. Believe it or not, every channel, what's for dinner? My mom is making legume. Oh, thank you, Truth is Speaking. Thank you. Mata, thank you for joining. Nice having you from India. Oh, thank you, Hikiman. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You're being so kind to me. Some of my life, there's some mean people that come and say some funky stuff, but I don't mind. I have a thick skin, and I appreciate everybody who has taken the time to be kind, to like my videos, to comment, to share my content, or to subscribe to my channel. So thank you, everybody. So yes, after I studied the content creators, I had to study what works for me. Thank you, Alana. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Iki Mom. I appreciate it. Much love, everybody. I appreciate you. So I had to study what works for me, for my audience, right? And so I found out that depending on the time that I post, for example, on Facebook, if I post at 11 in the morning or 1 o'clock, that time frame does not work for my audience on Facebook. And I found out, Marilyn, thank you for joining. What works for my audience is to post after 7 o'clock, right? So I started to post on Facebook now my best, in my opinion, my best content, 7 o'clock or after 7 o'clock. On YouTube, I find out my content does well. It varies. There's no specific time every day. Thank you, Marilyn. God nonstop. Peace, blessing to you and your family as well. I appreciate you guys. You're being very kind. AR Flame, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and share the live with a family or friend. So I had to study other content creators and adopt some of the formulas they use, right? It's okay to learn from other people, because think about it. When we were born, we stood there or lay there and we just watch our parents, right? We learn to walk because we watch our parents, and we take the steps because we're watching what they're doing. So it is okay for you to study other content creators and learn the formula that they are using to be successful. And then the next thing is study your own formula as you're doing it, right? Right? There's learning opportunities in that formula. As you're doing it, see what works. Write down. I have a game plan book where I write everything down, and I also write the success I get depending on the time I post on specific platforms. And I also thank you for subscribing, Raphael. Appreciate it. Much love. I hope I am making a difference. I hope people are enjoying this. I just want to thank you guys. I keep thanking you because really I do have a lot of gratitude, because I am fully aware that nobody has to stop what they're doing and join this live, or watch one of my videos, or like a video, or comment, or subscribe. You do not have to. You made the choice to, and that's supporting me, and so I am super grateful, and I will be saying that a lot, because I want everybody to know how my heart operates with gratitude. I really am grateful. So I studied my patterns, see what works. Bob, welcome. Nice to have you. See what works and what doesn't work, and I make changes as I go. I'm great. How are you, my friend? Are you having an amazing Sunday? I hope you are. Yes, so now after I studied every area, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I still wake up and I still have fears. I still wake up and I still have doubts. And so every day I have to put on the shield of faith and step out. It's okay to experience fear. Shout out, Clay. Welcome. Welcome, Clay. Nice to have you. Thank you for joining. Bob, I am married. Yes, guys. I put on the shield of faith every day, because sometimes, for example, I put out a content and I think it's going to be successful and it's not, right? And so I get self-doubt. It's normal. We all have it. I get self-doubt. But I do have to go back. Hello, Only Music. Thank you for coming aboard. I still have to remember my reason why. I remind myself, what's your reason why? I still have to remind myself about my future vision, right? What's the bigger picture? I understand that one content did not work. I understand you did not get the feedback you wanted. This pattern did not work. Well, I have a bigger picture, a bigger vision. So every day I had to wake up and overcome fear. I was afraid of getting on live, okay? Because what are Westerners about nowadays? I'm not sure. Hello, nice to have you, Waxa from Russia. Bob on the music, thank you for joining. Right? From Ghana. Welcome. I have one of my best friends from high school who was from Ghana. Love from Belgium. Nice to have you. I have people from everywhere. That is amazing. I have people from everywhere. So yes, I still wake up and I still have fears. And every day I have to choose to put on the shield of faith to carry on, because of the bigger picture that I have. This is not just something that you escape from and you get rid of it. It will come back. I am still afraid. I don't know how to do lives, guys. I still don't know how to use a lot of the tools. I'm gonna be honest. Like last week, on Wednesday, someone taught me how to make someone a moderator. Christy, welcome. The topic that I am going over is my journey on overcoming fear as I merge into the world of content creating. And so if you've missed 30 minutes of this live, my friend, and Linguini, welcome. Thank you for joining, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Share this live with a family or friend. And check out some of my videos. They're funny. I think they're funny. I hope you laugh. We work hard. Life is hard. I hope my channel puts a laughter in your heart. Okay? Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. So, yes, guys, I still doubt myself. I still find myself asking, you don't know what you're doing. But I have to step up and fear. I suggest you guys watch Joyce Meyer video on YouTube. It's called Do It Afraid, and which is what I'm doing. I am doing it afraid. I am doing it, and so I know that I may not get the results that I thought I would get, right? It's possible. It's possible that content creating is not for me. Emma, welcome. What's up? It's possible that content creating is not for me. It's possible that making funny content is not for me. It's possible that I need to pivot in a different direction. It's possible, right? But it's the journey. The prize is the journey. It's the growth that it's possible. If it is possible, but it's also possible you will succeed. Oh, so good. I love it, Linguini. I love it. Yes. So it's the journey. The prize that I receive is the journey, because I step out and I overcome and on a daily fear. I am growing and I'm learning a lot about this world of content creating. I'm creating a platform that eventually, if I have a bigger dream or a different dream, I can still use that platform to build whatever other dream that I may have. And I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with the creativity in my mind and putting it on videos. I am having fun with my son because, he enjoys it. Tatum, subscribe to this channel. Stop bringing up Lamar Jackson. I don't know. I don't know why. Why? You guys make me crack sometimes. I really do. Yes. I'm having fun with it. My boys love it when we get in front of the camera and make content. And so it's good. It's really good. I want to conclude this live because it's been 30 minutes and I normally like to go 30 minutes, 45 minutes max. If you have not subscribed to this channel, my loves, please subscribe and share the live with a family or friend. But I want to pause for a moment. It's 34 minutes and I want to thank you again. I'm going to go over the results from last year. I'm sorry, not last year, last week, excuse me. I gathered 87 new subscribers on YouTube. Thank you. Much love. I appreciate it. 1,000 new followers on Facebook. Touching. 200% views on Facebook. 290% engagement on Facebook. I couldn't do it without each and every one of you guys who pause and watch the video and give me a love, a thumbs up, a heart, commented, subscribe or follow me in my channel. Then really thank you. I wouldn't have been able to get there without you. And I know that I will continuously grow in that area, and I will pause every Sunday to share my gratitude. Yes, I do want a million views. I will get there. I have faith. I have vision. I have accountability partners. I have the courage every day to overcome my fears. I will get there. And I have you guys supporting me. And so, Christine, everybody else who's joined me, thank you. I am ending this live, and I hope you have a fantastic week filled with blessings, filled with love, Again, subscribe to the channel, share this live with a family or friend, and remember to join me on Wednesday. Thank you, Kapil. Join me on Wednesday at 7:30. Thank you, my love. We are going to go over my top 10 Naruto series anime characters. So I will see you guys again on Wednesday. And then next Sunday again, I will see you for Gratitude Sunday, where I share how our progress and how grateful I am for it, and also share my journey and some of the tools that I'm using to grow in this world of content creating. Have a beautiful Sunday, guys. With love, always. God bless. I'll see you guys Wednesday at 7:30 and next Sunday at 7:30. Have a good night. Much love.